hardly believe where I am now. I own my own business, have an active, fulfilling social life, and stop and smell the roses every chance I get. I usually wouldn't even bring up 2020 because the path I'm on now reminds me never to look back. But the truth is, now that I'm in a place where life is sweeter than it's ever been, I feel a responsibility to share my journey with you. I want to share my story in hopes that you will understand how I transformed myself and my life through an abundance mindset. It truly is nothing short of miraculous. After the pandemic lockdowns, I found myself almost entirely alone. Thank goodness for my cat Sally, or I don't know what I would have done. The sudden loss of quality time spent with my family and friends and the career I loved left me feeling depressed and isolated from the world. I could no longer attend concerts in the park or enjoy my daily walks with my neighbor. After a few isolated weeks, I felt miserable, with no hope of ever finding true joy again. I received unemployment, but that barely covered my rent and utilities. Just when I thought I couldn't feel any worse, the bills started to pile up. Every day I'd check my email and find more notices that the bills were due. At least I'm saving on gas and entertainment. That's what I tell myself when my bank account was empty at the end of the month to try and make myself feel better. My friends reached out to me to try and cheer me up, but they had their own problems to worry about. One night, I just couldn't take it anymore. I was afraid my unemployment would run out, and I'd be homeless. All I could think about was losing everything I'd worked so hard to attain. I just fell on the bed and cried. I cried for hours wishing this was all just a bad dream and I'd wake up in the morning, and the world would be back the way it was before. I sat up, rubbed my red and blurry eyes, and thought, I need to do something now. I have to stop this cycle every day of waking up feeling awful and going to bed feeling even worse. Then something amazing happened. Sally jumped on the bed next to me and rubbed her face against mine. As I stroked her shiny black fur, I thought, I'm not going to let this beat me. I'm no quitter. I sat up, grabbed my laptop, and started searching for one of those self-help books online, you know, the ones that tell you to do this or that to feel better. I was open to anything at this point. I didn't know what I was looking for, but I believed I'd know it when I saw it. Instead of some book that dictates what you should do, I found something far better than I could have ever imagined. I believe to this day it was a sign from the universe. What I discovered wasn't just a book, it was an awakening that completely transformed my life beyond my wildest dreams. I had initially set out on this journey to find my old self again, but instead, I found my new life and became the most inspired, grounded, and authentic version of myself than I could have ever dreamed I'd be. It all started with a book called The Abundance Goddess. I'd heard of The Secret and the practice of having an abundance mindset before but never thought it would work for me. However, within the first few pages of this e-book, I was already taking inventory of myself, my abilities, and how to release my authentic self. In the introduction, I began to explore the 7 facets of self-awareness laid out before me. I was already learning what it means to be a goddess, and I hadn't even reached chapter 1 yet. Once I began reading the book, I could not stop. I saw myself living in a mindset of scarcity. Up to this point, all I thought about was that there just isn't enough money to make it from month to month. I believed I'd never be rich because rich people were greedy and had to get their money by being crooked or stepping on the little guy. Boy, was I wrong. The abundance mindset taught me what these wealthy people already understood. There is no scarcity. There isn't some finite amount of wealth or love or anything at all. Opportunities are everywhere. You only need to accept the abundance of the world and allow it to flow into your life experience. By holding myself in that scarcity mindset, I had cut myself off from the universe and all the beautiful experiences I could be having. I had subconsciously shut out ideas and opportunities to explore new options. As I began reading, I wondered if I could truly overcome everything I believed and learn to manifest my dream life. I was unhappy because I believed the cards were stacked against me. I worried if I had what it took to make it happen. That's what I didn't understand. You don't make it happen. You allow it to happen. Is changing your mindset simple? Of course not. When you've trained yourself to think a certain way, it only stands to reason that to think differently, you need to train your thoughts differently. First, I had to recognize my scarcity mindset and begin to practice gratitude and mindfulness. Instead of worrying about losing everything I'd worked hard for, I needed to focus on how much I'd accomplished and appreciate everything I'd done. I learned so much about myself by reading this book. I had been conditioned my whole life to believe the rich get richer and the poor get poorer, and told myself that all my life, I had to work hard every day just to make ends meet. That was a struggle for me. I had so many preconceived ideas programmed into my belief system about money that I never believed I could achieve any wealth. But with this book, I was able to set my intentions, learn to visualize what I wanted, and understand that my subconscious and conscious minds had to be in sync to harness my power of manifestation fully. Of course, there was much more to learn, but I had to take it one step at a time. As I read the book, I remembered I'd always wanted to be an entrepreneur. There was a time long ago when I thought of starting my own business, but at the time, I lacked the confidence and understanding of how to make it a reality. However, I realized there were still roadblocks that I had to clear. I had to face them, identify them, and remove them, and this book showed me exactly how to make that happen. The main thing I learned about myself was that my issues with money were much more profound than I imagined. I'd grown up poor and swore I'd never be poor again. My parents lived paycheck to paycheck and fought about money constantly. Dredging up those old memories wasn't pleasant, but it showed me why I was always so afraid of losing everything I'd worked for. I had so many negative ideas about money that held me back that I know I wouldn't be where I am today if it wasn't for finding this book. The Abundance Goddess gave me real-life exercises and a step-by-step guide to understanding who I authentically was, harnessing my own power, and reaching my full potential. I had nothing to lose and everything to gain. I had to make time to work on myself for myself, and once I committed to changing my life started to change. Once I began practicing the steps in the book, visualizing how I wanted my life to be, and opening myself up to the endless possibilities that the universe was offering me, I set my goals. I allowed myself to appreciate any and all blessings that came my way. I cannot tell you how many times I read this book throughout those days, but I can tell you that when the time came for me to step back out into the world, I was stronger, more confident, and richer in spirit than I had ever been. I even started a Pinterest page where I'd pin quotes that inspired me and go back and read them for a few minutes each day if I felt myself drifting back to negative thinking. The Abundance Goddess taught me that investing in your life means being grateful, no matter where you are economically, and that I had the power to change my life by changing my mindset. I just needed to learn how. I had to understand that money won't bring me happiness as I used to believe. Now I understand that happiness is what precedes money and success. Once I cleared that hurdle, I followed the guidelines of this book and took inventory of my life. I began to see where I was spending money, not investing it in myself. I began saving every little bit I could and stopped thinking I was depriving myself if I couldn't buy that designer bag or the latest iPhone. I set my intention to become the entrepreneur I always wanted to be and allowed the abundant goddess within me to flourish and prosper, not through hard work and a feeling of lack but from a feeling of gratitude and appreciation. Best of all, I allowed myself to invest in my life. I invested my time in activities I enjoyed, building the business I love, dinner with friends, or time spent just relaxing with Sally and watching the birds outside of my window. As a result, my relationships became more rewarding, I took better care of my health, and I stopped to smell the roses on my walks with my neighbor. I even shared the abundance goddess with her, and our time together is spent appreciating everything we do. Now, as I sit here telling you my story, I realize I haven't even scratched the surface of what I learned from this book. But I can promise you that this is a journey I cannot keep secret. I want your opportunities, energy, power, and spirit to be transformed too. Believe me, there's plenty of abundance to go around, and there's more than enough money too. Once you begin reading The Abundance Goddess, you'll overcome the lifelong burdens that keep you from appreciating where you are now, and experiencing the lifestyle you deserve. You are worthy of a life that unfolds before you simply because you believe it will. Regardless of your background, past, or what's happening in your life today, the Abundance Goddess will open every door and welcome you to walk into the life of your dreams. Once Buddha said, "What you think, you become. What you feel, you attract. What you imagine, you create." Women are, without a doubt, one of the most wonderful creatures on earth, with hundreds of superpowers hidden inside them. Be it leadership or taking care of the family, there's no better person than a woman to do that job flawlessly. But once you grow up, as a woman, it becomes hard to manage different duties of life and you often feel that you are behind in your professional life or personal life, or even both. That's where you need to level up with the right mindset change. Can you relate? Then this ebook is the perfect place to start. Introducing The Abundance Goddess, the life-transforming and manifestation ebook to help you manifest money and bring a positive mindset change in yourself and all areas of life. Note, this is not an ordinary ebook for spiritual growth that tells you tons of mantras to make your prayers powerful or walk to moonlit temples for the sake of your peace. It's a practical ebook that helps you produce real changes in your life. We often think that we need to do more to accomplish what we desire, but the truth is that, especially as a woman, you need to be more. All the changes that you desire to make in your life start with the change that you have to do inside of yourself. How? This ebook is now at your rescue and will show you everything you need to know. This ebook's practical, credible, and easy to digest for women in all walks of life. What makes the Abundance Goddess ebook stand out from the crowd? Number 1, helps you to develop an abundance mindset. Money problems don't depend on external factors. Everything we experience is projected by our energy that is determined by our thoughts, emotions, and actions. The Abundance Goddess breaks the scarcity mindset and helps you manifest the abundance that exists already inside of you. With an abundance mindset, the ebook will help you heal your money blocks using universal laws to lead you to a better life. Become the goddess of money and kick off the scarcity mindset to never feel ungrateful for what you've got. Number 2, explains how loving yourself is the way to get everything you want in life. Self-gratification is one of the most powerful feelings for anyone, but not everyone accepts and feels it. This ebook has all the thought-provoking ideas to connect you with people around you and create a feeling of self-gratification in you. By kicking off negative emotions like greed and jealousy, the abundance mindset will solicit the emotions that you desire and deserve. Regardless of your appearance, It's time to start loving yourself with a positive mindset change so you can impress and inspire others with confidence. Number 3. Awakens your feminine goddess. As women, we have a lot of emotions, because our brain is wired that way. That's nothing wrong with us. You have to master your emotions to get everything you want in life. If you don't know how to react to different situations, it's time to awaken your feminine goddess. We, as women, go through a lot in life and can often get lost in memories, leading to negative thought processes. We also worry about things that are unlikely to happen in our reality, but these worries make our present miserable. That's where you need self-reinforcing patterns that keep your mind fixed on what you want in life, not on what you don't want. In this ebook, you will learn to awaken your feminine goddess and direct your energy toward those things that you want to manifest in your reality. Incorporating the science of quantum physics, this ebook will help you own your feminine energy and learn the art of manifesting with the changing moon phases. Number 4. Enhance your spiritual power. There's a reason why you're watching this video. It's no coincidence. It means that you started feeling a strong spiritual power attracting you. You feel that there is more to life than what we are taught by society. You have a limitless power inside of you. But do you know how to connect with that? Not only money and health, but this abundance mindset ebook will also help you understand the magical science behind the law of attraction and feed your soul. Using laws of vibration and attraction, the book will teach you to activate your subconscious mind power and follow the 7 spiritual laws of success to achieve what you've always dreamt of. In short, this life-transforming ebook has everything you need to level up your physical, mental, and spiritual game with the power of an abundance mindset. Number 5. Find life purpose. Each of us comes into the world with a purpose, but we get lost in the worldly adventures of life. This ebook helps you recall your life purpose and see what you've been missing until now. In spiritual terms, we call it Dharma. So, the earlier you find your Dharma, the easier you will manifest and enjoy everything you want in life. Number 6. Easy to read. Unlike other hard-to-read books with mostly fluff inside, this abundance mindset ebook is as easy and fun to read. Since it's a digital ebook, you can download it on your mobile and read it anytime, anywhere without the need for an internet connection. Not only is it super easy to understand but also practicable and backed by science. So, you don't just read and forget the lessons in this book but make a difference in your life and manifest everything you want to. Long story short, the ebook helps you align with the energy of the things, situations, and people you want to attract by having faith in the magic and miracles of life. Life is magic, we often forget that, but this ebook will help you rediscover the magic of life. Number 7. Observe the change. Another amazing thing to notice is that you will be able to observe the change in your mindset from day 1 of reading this book. It will mold your thinking and help you kick off all the doubts that come in between your goals. No matter what you are going through in life, the universal laws in this book will aid you to make a change in yourself, which is the way to change anything you want in life. All you have to do is play the picture in your mind and focus on the end result, so you get in life where you want. In short, in this magical ebook, you will find everything it takes to become mentally, physically, and spiritually strong and get the happiness you're seeking. Do I really need a money manifestation ebook? We all manifest things, situations, and people in our lives, but we are not aware and we often manifest what we don't want. The first step is to become aware of your power and negative beliefs that you live by, then to be clear about what you want, and the last step is to align your energy with what you want so you can manifest it in your reality. Don't worry, you will learn everything about every step in this ebook. What does this ebook have to do with manifestation? After practicing manifestation and applying universal laws for years, the author of the ebook tells how manifestation works and why often it doesn't. How to identify the negative beliefs that are holding you back and how to change them. Keeping things simple, the author walks you through a systematic method to chase your goal, manifest your dreams, and light the spirit. All this combined tunes your body and makes you receptive to the change happening in your surroundings. It's time to bring your life into the spotlight and get out of the rat race in which everyone is trapped. You are the main character in your life. What does this book cover? This book sums up the spiritual knowledge of the author's life and the best practices to create a profound spiritual healing tool. The book is for every woman who wants to achieve success in the process and get rid of the financial pain that doesn't allow her to be the best version of herself that she can be. There is a goddess in every woman, you just have to let her out so you can get everything you want in life. The goddess energy is the most powerful energy that every woman can access to live her dream life. The lessons in the book will help you lay a strong and dynamic personal and professional progress. Enough of regrets, it's time to grab all the money-making opportunities that come around you. Here's a quick breakdown of all the chapters listed in the book, so you have a strong idea of what's inside the book. Chapter 1: Basics of the Abundance Mindset. Having an abundance mindset isn't a fantasy but an achievable goal to kick off the scarcity mindset and reach your destination. The ebook walks you through 10 incredible steps to develop an abundance mindset and feels confident about everything you do. By building a growth mindset, you will be able to unlearn things that are not meant for you and practice money-making habits. Chapter 2: Become it till you make it. By reading the title of the book, you can have an idea of what would be inside the book. From the mind-blowing chapters to the valuable self-help exercises, the book will reward you with a positive mindset so you can walk, talk and achieve everything with confidence. The book develops a core relationship between an abundance mindset and money, so you eliminate all the doubts. Moreover, it lists 5 proven strategies to know all the insider secrets it takes to make money flow in your account. Whether you're broke or fail to figure out your money problems, the book will awaken your financial genius. So, it's time to get out of bed and make money work for you so you can start living your dream life, turning your vision into reality. Chapter 3: Uncover your money blocks. Have you ever wondered what's stopping you from making money? Probably money blocks. What are money blocks? They are negative beliefs that you live by without being aware of. Stop blaming your luck, relationship, actions, fate, or anyone else because your success is beyond all these things. If you can relate to this ebook is a must-read for you. From the best ways to clear your money block to reprogram your mind for success and much more, the Abundance Mindset book is your all-in-one money guru. Chapter 4: Create Better Money Beliefs. Who said women couldn't have both personal and business goals together? In this chapter, you'll be able to break this stereotype. Not only this, but the ebook will also help you earn to create, balance, and achieve all your goals with a positive money mindset. No matter how many financial mistakes you've made in the past, it's time to forget those and set new financial goals to step into your abundant future. Hence, by the end of this chapter, you'll have a better understanding of how your thoughts become your reality. Chapter 5: Understanding the Science. Living in a modern era, we don't believe in facts and figures unless they are backed by science. But do we all understand science? Unfortunately, not. This chapter of the book isn't only limited to making you understand science, but also it will allow you to differentiate between different types of scientific knowledge. To make it simpler, the ebook will introduce you to the fundamentals of quantum physics and how it can make a significant impact on your life if used the right way. Further, it will also let you dive deep into the feminine energy and how to own, utilize and commit to it, become the feminine goddess you've always dreamt of. If this doesn't sound enough to you, this ebook also gives glimpses of astrology's representation of your emotions. From the profound interpretation of changing the moon's phases to how you can change your life with that, it tells how the moon can transform your life and open rooms of opportunities for you. Chapter 6: Understanding the Law of Vibration. Be it work life or your relationships, the laws of vibration hold massive importance in your life. The book tells you the real secret of vibration and how it matters in your life. Even if you've never heard or tried the law of vibration before in your life, these lessons in this book will make you believe in the science of energy and how to make it work for you. Not only will it introduce you to the energy of chakras, but it also shows the real secret of vibration. You will learn what vibration is and how to have the vibration that matches everything you want. From altering your thinking to kicking off negative thoughts like fear and greed, it will make the universal laws work for you and bring your desires to fruition. Chapter 7: The Magical Science Behind the Law of Attraction. We all want to build a life without stress and worry, and fortunately, it's possible. It's a reality that every woman can experience. If you're ready to incorporate your body, mind, and soul into the laws of attraction, this ebook is the perfect help for you. With universal laws of attraction, the facts and figures in this book will help you download in your subconscious mind all the positive beliefs so you can get everything you want. Meanwhile, the 7 Spiritual Laws of Success by spiritual coaches like Deepak Chopra will make you all set to bring a change in your life from day one. Chapter 8: Laws of Success. By the end of Chapter 7, you will have a far better understanding of the universal laws of success that would lead to having success in your life. In general, there are 8 laws of success, and each of them holds its importance that is crucial to your success as a woman. These laws of success will also help you find your Dharma, which is your true life purpose. Inclusion of Mahabharata. If you don't know, Mahabharata is a well-known and one of the most trusted sources of Sanskrit poems in India. It's a story of struggle, love, responsibility, imagination, and much more, which makes it a real epic to take lessons from. Whether you've read Mahabharata before or not, the mentions in this ebook will revive your memory and show you a bigger picture of the tale. By mentioning different chakras, the author of the ebook goes above and beyond to explain to you other religious and spiritual concepts. Hence, this would allow you to see life from a bigger picture and appreciate all the blessings you receive. Chapter 9: Reasons to Selfishly Help Yourself the Way You Help Others. Are you a giver? If yes, the last chapter of this book will be no less than a treat for you. If you have a big heart and love doing amazing deeds, this chapter will make it very easy for you to selfishly help yourself and progress with others. Whether you agree or not, helping others is one of the most beautiful feelings, but what if you can do it for yourself too at the same time? Sounds interesting? Making money was never this easy before, which means you can manifest money even when you're asleep, not working, on vacation, or chilling. Also, this is one of the most practical ebooks you'll ever come across, as every suggestion in the chapters is backed by real science and quantum physics that you can't deny. Hear from one of the dedicated readers of the ebook Abundant Goddess. Hi, I'm Kate, and here's my story of how the Abundance Goddess ebook transformed my life. After the demise of my husband, I used to feel so lonely and apart from the entire world, which eventually made me distant from my friends and family. I've always been a lively person in the room all my personal and professional life. But the absence of my better half made me feel incomplete and meaningless, badly affecting my physical and mental health. That's when I started surfing the web for practical solutions, especially books, as reading is the only thing I never get bored of doing. Amongst so many options on the screen, the name Abundance Goddess jumped out at me. Honestly speaking, I wasn't very excited about the book till I read the first page of the book, which fueled the fire in me to get the feminine goddess energy. I loved how this book was easy to read with not many pictures, which helped me focus on the text instead of getting lost in the images. The book was more like a friend to me who was talking to me, helping me reflect on my personal choices and get close to my inner soul. Besides the flow and writing, another thing that impressed me about the book is that it spills several bitter truths about life. As a struggling woman all my life, I could now remember, appreciate and feel proud of my contribution to others' lives. However, it now didn't upset me but helped me point out my flaws and work on them to reveal my inner goddess energy. Overall, the book has taught me many things, from studying moon phases to having a stronger belief in karma and much more in between. I'm at the 5th chapter now, and can already feel a noticeable difference in me which I'm loving. I think I'm now very close to developing an abundance mindset that will again help me set myself in a valuable position and feel important. Now I no longer blame others for my mistakes or mishaps, not even my fortune, because of the abundance mindset I've acquired through this book. By the end of chapter 9, I'm very sure to learn the art of changing my thought process positively and focus on solutions, not on the problems. What abundance mindset has to do with me? Honestly speaking, not many of us know the right meaning of abundance and the significant impact it can bring to one's life. If you've ever heard the word abundance and wondered what it has to do with your life, this book is a must-read for you. In literary terms, abundance is having more than it's required. More love, more money, more energy, more happiness. Abundance is your birthright. A person with an abundance mindset will be able to attract a similar intensity of positive energy in abundance, making the most of every day. However, this book doesn't ask you to pray for hours, recite thousands of verses, give up on your worldly life, etc. Instead, it tells you the real, practical, and effective ways to manifest health, happiness, love, money and peace. With this transformation in yourself, you'll be able to feed your soul and use time and energy in a better place. The ebook is a true mindset changer to feed your soul in a better way and rediscover the buried secrets about yourself that you even didn't know about before. Hear it directly from our customers. Iris says, Abundance Goddess isn't a book. It's a ray of hope for all the women who want to make the most of their remaining life. I retired at the age of 51 with almost no retirement saving plans, which took a severe toll on my health. While I was searching for new ways to make money, I came across this abundance mindset ebook which helped me realize my potential. Noemi says, after getting out of a toxic relationship, I lost a part of myself and lacked prosperity, consciousness, and abundance in life. I never believed in my feminine energy unless I came across a book that has done wonders in my life. First, it helped me regain my focus, prioritize things and follow the self-help exercises that allowed me to leverage my energy in the right direction. Rachel says, Abundance Goddess is more than just a spiritual book. It's a transferable power to manifest money, stay focused on your goals, and accept reality to achieve all your realistic plans. Jessica says, with the help of the Abundance Goddess, I've been able to understand my body, mind, and soul in a better way. I've always been interested in learning about chakras but never got a chance to because of my mentally draining schedule. Finally, I flew off to the Maldives, and this e-book was my favorite by my side throughout. I can't thank the author enough for writing such a mind-refreshing book that unlocks the true potential with solely practical ideas. Joanna says, long story short, this life-changing ebook The Abundance Goddess will help every woman explore all the aspects of life that she might have missed before due to any commitments. It's a true blessing in disguise for those who want more abundance in life and unlock feminine energy to create a dream life for themselves. What's better than an ebook that teaches you everything, including all of this? Get rid of the scarcity mindset to shift to an abundance mindset. Create your dream life that brings your vision into reality. Clear your money blocks by changing your beliefs. Create better money beliefs and step into an abundant future. Learn the basics of quantum physics and apply them to your life. Unlock your feminine goddess energy for more success. Understand the science behind the law of attraction. Level up your spiritual life with laws of attraction. Find the Dharma of your life and work for your life's purpose. Make money by helping others. Feel gratefulness and satisfaction in life. With all that being said, it's time to click the button below and get your hands on this life-changing ebook to make money work for you even when you sleep. No monthly installments, lengthy paperwork or fear of buying something unworthy. Because the Abundance Goddess ebook is the perfect living proof for transforming the lives of tens of thousands of people with just a few tweaks to their minds, souls, and bodies. Become the goddess you are meant to be.